Hey, I am Drackle. I'm doing some narration over some live gameplay that I recorded in a demo. It is team deathmatch on softcore mode on the Vacant map, and I'm using a pump shotgun. And let me explain first of all why I'm using the pump shotgun. Never use the pump shotgun; it's not good. Go with the M1014. It's a much better gun. If you're gonna hit your target, they're both gonna kill him. There's really almost no difference in damage. It's very small, and it's much easier to get two shots off and kill him twice, I guess, rather than getting one shot with the pump and then getting killed while you're reloading, or while you're operating the action, as the technical term would be. So yeah, use the auto shotgun. I'm only using this to complete my challenges. And this is going to be a funny nade here on the left. I see that guy moving. I see him moving too. So I use up all my nades and I toss this one and it hits him. But then he sprays wildly and hits me in the head. And then I kill him for it. Having trouble with my microphone volume right now, so... What am I doing right here? I just spawned. I like to keep to this side of the map with any weapon. This is the part of the map that gets me the easiest kills. Except for that one, because he was ducked and I could not even hit him once. Once would be all I need at that range. I switched to my pistol and I pick up a secondary weapon to give me more versatility. That means I could actually kill people from a decent range. And when I'm in close quarters, I am switching to my shotgun. That's pretty much how you do it. Think of the shotgun as a secondary weapon. It just gives you one more option. In fact, the only time I use a shotgun is if I'm playing as a camping sniper, and there's a lot of doorways or stairwells in the place that I'm camping, and then it's one of the best weapons to use. I mean, for extreme close quarters, especially coming through a door or a stairwell or an alley, something narrow and there's not a lot of movement possible, there's no gun that can beat the shotgun. And I just missed that guy. It actually looks like I shot right into his head. I don't know how I didn't kill him, but that happens. But there's absolutely no gun that can match the shotgun in lethality for extreme close quarters. You see, I switched to my MP5 to cover what's going on there at a longer range. Notice I got shot there, and I ran the fuck away, because I'm playing as a shotgun guy, and I don't want to be duking it out with an assault rifle. That guy is just too far away that you saw in the hallway there. I shouldn't have popped out. He was just too far away to accurately hit him with my shotgun. So I figured I'd duck back, maybe toss a grenade, but he got me first with a really good wall headshot, which was very surprising. And I see someone on my radar over here. Notice what I do? I actually just camp the doorway. I put my crosshairs... Usually you want to put your crosshairs slightly off the doorway in the direction they're going to travel. For instance, I should have put my crosshairs slightly to the right. It compensates for your reaction time. So all you have to do is squeeze the trigger and the guy runs right into your sights. Depending on your reaction time, of course. Mine's probably a little bit slow for like a really good gamer. I make up for it with my tactics. And there's a dude there. I was going to throw a nade into that room, but he shot me. And that's a bad situation to be in. You're pinned down against the wall. The only thing you can do is get the fuck out of there and maybe come back later. Now I sit here and I look at my radar, and you'll see in a second I notice there are 3 enemies in this room ahead, so I charge in with my shotgun and I kill all 3 of them. Clear the entire room. That's the power of the shotgun, rushing like that. Especially if you're flanking, there's really not much they can do. Especially if you have the auto shotgun. It's a 4-kill streak with the shotgun now. This is also a good spot to hang out if you have a shotgun. Just be very careful of the nade spam that comes through this doorway to the warehouse here. The real strength of the shotgun is rushing in close quarters, coming through a doorway and running into 2 or 3 guys, and you can just pop them all if you're fast enough. It's definitely the best extreme close quarters weapon. But there's very rarely, and the maps are so big, and there's rarely ever a chance to really go into extreme close quarters. Vacant is the only one I would actually use a shotgun for. The only map I can think of. I see that guy running to the right and ducking behind a crate, so I cook a nade and toss it, and he goes down. Excuse me. That is a very effective nade tactic. I saw that guy get killed, so I know someone's coming to that door. I camp it, and I just hit him, and he dies. It's kind of embarrassing. I only have 1 headshot with this weapon, and I've completed the grip challenge for it. It's 150 kills or something. It doesn't make a difference, by the way, if you shoot them in the head or in the foot. It does the exact same damage. I usually try to aim for the neck, shoulder area, because that's usually the easiest area to get for me to aim at, really. And I'm just used to aiming like that. But as long as you hit them, I would say aim for their center of mass, their stomach, their chest, because you're less likely to miss high as you are if you aim towards the head with as you do with other weapons. There's no damage difference at all, actually, and there doesn't need to be, because no matter where you hit the guy with a shotgun, if you hit him with enough, if you are accurate enough, you'll always kill him. It's a one-shot kill if you put your crosshairs on that guy and hit him. But there's only a certain amount of range that a shotgun has. It's actually more than a scorpion, which is very surprising. Oh, this is a good kill. I run towards him, but I don't sprint directly at him. I move slightly to the side, and then I jump, and his aim is totally broken. My objective there was I needed to get close as possible before I pulled that trigger. What was I saying? Oh, the shotgun actually has more range than a scorpion, which is very surprising. But as with any shotgun in real life, the farther away your target is, the more what the hell is the word? The more the spread of the actual shotgun pellets there will be. In other words, the pattern will be larger. So try to stay within 20 feet of the guy. If you're more than that, then pull out a pistol. I would suggest the Desert Eagle as your backup if you're gonna use a shotgun. But as I said before, I toss a nade in here, so I know there's a guy behind me. It's called indirect fire. It slows him down. It prevents him from running in after me until I can heal up and get set. And in a minute here, I'll use my radar and I'll notice that there's a guy standing in the room next to me. Right there, I see 2 of them. So I cook my nade and I bounce it off at the frame of the door there, and boom, 3 kills. That's a perfect cooked grenade kill. You wait until you see a bunch of people on the radar, you toss it. I think that was a stun grenade. I don't think it worked. But the most effective thing to do with a shotgun is just to camp a doorway. Like this. Even though he kills me, he's really good. He's awesome aim. And you can see I got him to within probably 5% of his health. So I probably hit him with 2 out of 3 pellets, which would do 80 damage, I think, without stopping power. If I had stopping power on, that probably would have killed him. But I think stopping power is... Oh, I didn't discuss perks, did I? Well, we're coming to the end of the video. We've got about 10 seconds left. I will talk about perks and stuff in part 2. So I will see you there. And I get killed by the helicopter.